Adding John Galloway is just a blessing for us in our program. You know, we are always trying to add top-notch talent. Being a former Syracuse alumni, you know, it's important to me to kind of have that Syracuse tradition within the orange and blue within our program. And John is just such an exceptional young man. You know, two-time national champion, two-time goalie of the year. When you can bring a guy like that who can coach as well on the field, you just add so much to your program. When John and I discussed this after he had graduated from school, it was a no-brainer for me for the growth of LB3 Lacrosse to get, you know, in my mind, you know, one of the best goalies in the world. And with him being at Duke University and learning under Coach Janowski, I just see him being at the highest level of coaching for a long time, and bringing that to our LB3 program is something that solidifies us as one of the top instruction programs in the country.
It's been a great learning experience. I think for me to be able to work with Coach Janowski and the other assistant coaches and the entire staff at Duke is a whole new experience for me compared to Syracuse, but it's a good thing to be able to learn a different side of it, to work at a different institution besides Syracuse, which I'm so accustomed to. You know, I'm learning a lot more about the game, a lot more about different drills and structures and how people coach the game, so I'm really getting a broader view on how the coaching position can work, and if that's in my future sometime soon. I think we really put a lot of emphasis on the fall and getting back into it and getting a lot of camaraderie within the team and things like this. You know, these clinics I think are unbelievable for younger kids to be able to get out and get your stick skills going. You know, when we were younger, a lot of kids just put their equipment on their stick and hung it up in the garage. And for us to be able to come out here, get the sticks going in November and December, it's only going to benefit the lacrosse played in the spring. And I think that's going to be a huge step forward for not only these guys but for everybody. I mean, at Duke, we really put a lot of emphasis on stick skills and the basics, so we can really jump into it come springtime. The thing I really put a lot of emphasis on, I call it differentiation. How do these goalies really differentiate themselves from their competition? I tell the guys all the time, there's 3 or 4 attackmen, 6 or 7 middies, 4 or 5 defenders, but there's only one goalie that can play. And how are you going to differentiate yourself? And I really focus on a lot of the things besides just saving the ball, whether it be clearing or communication or just the mental aspect of the game. I want these guys to understand that they need to do something a little bit extra than just saving the ball if they want to be in that position to start in whatever the program they may be in. It's an unbelievable opportunity to be able to sign with Liam and to be able to be part of the growth in the Southeast and really nationwide. I think Liam has really focused on growing the sport in non-hotbed areas, and for me to have the opportunity to work with kids that are just getting into the sport, and for me to join Liam, who's another Syracuse guy that I looked up to growing up, to be partnering with him, you know, it's just one of those things that lacrosse has given me an opportunity to do, and I'm really thankful for that chance.